Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I've got empties, lots of empties. This is No BS Beauty. I'm Sarah. Let's see what I finished for April. It's pretty heavy bag, so let me just start with what I finished yesterday. The Dr. Sam's Flawless Cleanser, really nice fragrance-free cleanser. Pretty gentle. It was pretty close to the end of the bottle, so I ended up using a little bit that was left to clean my makeup brushes yesterday. I just want to get off the counter because it was so close to being done. So yeah, so super nice, super gentle. Yeah, it's got some vitamin E and aloe and good stuff in it. I like the pump bottle. And yeah, so usually when I have a cleanser that I either don't like, which wasn't, I like this one, or one that's super close to being empty, I'll wash my makeup brushes with it. So Costa Baha Hyaluronic Acid, which I mixed with copper peptide powder, which is getting very expensive and hard to get my hands on. So I really wanted to get my hands on more, but it's been challenging. So yeah, I've got a couple powder vials left, so I've got a couple of these backup ones. I just put this on my body right after I get out of the shower and my skin's a little damp. Put a little copper peptide in there, mix it up. It's good for firming and anti-aging, and then I'll usually apply a thicker moisturizer over it if my skin is on the dry side. Let's see. Dermaquest Skin Bright Serum. I think I got this from a free gift Friday. There's a test tube beauty or tube beauty. They do a free gift Friday, like every other Friday or something. If you pay for shipping, you can have a product. And I think this was one of them. Nice brightening serum. It's hard to find, so but I liked it. It had some nice brightening ingredients in there. And now I finished this. I'm back to the Topicals Faded brightening product. So yeah, so this stuff was nice. It had no scent to it, which is what I liked. So yeah, anyway. Okay. This stuff I finished. The NIOD Superoxide Dismutase 3 Face Mist. I liked the version 2 much better. The nozzle on this stuff was terrible. Really hard to mist it evenly. The previous version you could mist it and be very even to the point where you could apply it over makeup. I just apply this like midday, kind of as I'm going through the day for some hydration boost and things like that. But yeah, the nozzle, the spray on this was awful. And it did have a scent. It wasn't a fragrance ingredient, but it had a strong scent of, I think, from one of the ingredients. But yeah, this one, it's nice if you can suffer through the mist, nozzle mist, or just repurpose a spray bottle that worked well for you. And that's how I ended up finishing it, was in a spray bottle that I had used that worked really nicely. So yeah, but... And it was kind of more expensive. I prefer the NIOD 2 version, just personally. Let's see. Finished this one, the Allies of Skin Mandelic Pigmentation Corrector Night Serum. I need all the help with brightening that I can get. Tough melasma, dark spots, all that good stuff. This stuff's really nice, really effective, efficient. No fragrance in it. It is on the pricey side, but mandelic acid can be really nice for brightening up skin. That, as well as glycolic acid, is great too. So now I'm on to the Paula's Choice 10% AHA treatment. I'm kind of using this one now. Really, this stuff lasts forever. Just applying a little bit of it. So, but yeah, this stuff's nice. This was a repurchase, so I've repurchased this 2 or 3 times now. So, and it is expensive, but it does do a nice job. It's got some nice brightening ingredients in there. You just apply it at night, works great. So, let's see. Life Extension Skin Restoring Ceramide Supplement. I think this supplement's helping. It seems to boost my hydration in my skin a little bit, and a little bit in my knees and back a little bit. It seems a little bit better when I'm taking this. I don't know if that's a placebo effect. It's possible, but it does seem to help. So I'm going to repurchase this from iHerb. So I'll link to this below, but yeah, definite repurchase. Another one I finished, the Life Extension Tear Support with Macquibright. Macquibright is one of the few proven supplements that help with tear support and tear function in your eyes. Another good one is omega-3 or fish oil is what I hear as well. Got very dry eyes. I've been taking this now since I had LASIK done years ago. Really enjoy it, so I'll be picking this up, from iHerb. Allergies are, oof, intense right now. Let's see. Oh, I finished this, the Rejuran turnover cream. I actually really like this. So I've tried a ton of PDR products. None have blown me away. This is probably my favorite out of all of them so far, but there's a ton more to try out. But this one so far is the nicest. I purchased it, I think, when we were in Korea or Japan. Brought it home with me, and yeah, I used it. Really nice moisturizer. Wish I would have bought more because it is expensive here. I think when I was in Korea, I think I got it for like 10 bucks or something. So yeah, buying it from here is way more expensive, but I'll link to it. It's nice, no scent to it or anything like that. Let's see. Finish this stuff up. The Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Rescue Solution. I bought this a couple years ago, and I saw it in my cabinet the other day. I'm like, oh, I should finish that. It was expensive. I liked it. I probably wouldn't repurchase it, but it was nice. It has Bifida ferment in there. It has no scent. It's super lightweight. You just kind of pat it on your skin after toning and before other serums at night. It's fine. It was nice. Yeah, nice and hydrating, but for what it is, it's kind of on the pricey side, but no issues with it. Bifida ferment is great for your skin. So let's see. Oh, here we go. Kate Somerville Delicate Recovery Cream. I really like this line from Kate Somerville because it has no scent and no fragrance to it. It's really nice and kind of has a balmy texture to it. The serum from this line is nice as well, and the cleanser is great too. This line and the goat milk line, I'm not sure. I think that's still out there. Would be my two favorites from the Kate Somerville brand. So yeah, so this stuff is really nice. No scent. Very balmy texture, so you probably want to use it at night. It's probably best for dry skin. Yeah, so what else do they say? Nothing else. Stress skin saver. Yeah, it was nice. Let's see. Oh, this was a hate pan finish. Peter Thomas Roth Thermal Water. I just wanted to finish this and get this brand gone. Not a fan of this brand. They were heavily involved with Epstein after his arrest, so that's all I'm going to say about that. It's gross, but anyway, I just wanted to get anything from this brand out of there, and this is one of them, so now I can be rid of it and pass the word along. Yeah, and if you've got Holy Grail products from Peter Thomas Roth, I'll do another dupes video, because there were some products that people liked from this brand, and I'll do more dupes, so you can find an alternative. Let's see. Oh, here we go. The Numbuzin number 5, Glutathione, tranexamic acid, advanced dark spot ampoule. This stuff was great. Helped brighten my skin up a touch, which I need. Obviously, all the help I can get. It's more of a 2 to 3 week type treatment. And you're supposed to, they have a double set now, but you're supposed to use it as a concentrated kind of vitamin C serum in the morning. And then after a couple of weeks, once you're finished, return to your normal vitamin C serum, or you can repurchase it, but it was nice, and it's got some nice brightening ingredients. It did have a strong vitamin-ish scent, I will say that, which I was not a fan of, but it does dissipate pretty quickly. Let's see. Going along with my dry eyes, Refresh, Optive, Omega-3, like they come in the individual vials that you don't have to, they have no preservatives, so they're great for very dry and sensitive eyes, so I like this stuff. I repurchased it. Let's see. Here was one of my microneedling pens, replaceable with the Dr. pen, so you use a new one every time. And then here's the little needles. You can kind of see them. Yeah, anyway, you get the point. Yeah, you want to be as sanitary as you can when you do that. Toothpaste, Clinipro. It's like prescription toothpaste for people with like dry mouths or people that are prone to cavities, which I am. I think the sweets I eat probably don't help that. Oh, I really like this, the Facetheory Green Tea Rescue Mask. I'm not sure. I haven't seen or heard much from this brand lately. It stopped being easy to get in the U.S. because I think it's a UK-made brand. Yeah, made in the UK. It stopped being easy to get. But I would repurchase this. I really actually like this mask. It was really nice. And then last but not least, Boscia Chia Seed Moisturizing Cream. I finished this up. I really love this. is probably on the older side because Boscia hasn't been around for a few years now, but I just had to finish it. I couldn't let it go empty because I couldn't let it sit there full because it was just so nice. But I really liked this cream. It was really quite nice and thick and unscented. I don't know why this brand went under, but when I was first into skincare, their BB cream was my favorite. I bought it. I loved it. It was like one of the first like foundation type products that really worked well for me. And look where they are now. They don't exist. So, yeah. Anyway, that's all I got for today. So curious if you guys finished anything this month. And if so, what was it? And are you going to repurchase it? So, love hearing from you guys. And stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.